Folks, are we recording? What is going on? It is 8:54. I'm about to jump into a whirlwind of a day here. Monday morning, 9 a.m. I already know it's going to be chaos, but I got in my 5 a.m. start. I got 2 workouts in. I feel incredible and I am mentally prepared for whatever the world throws at me. Before I get lost in probably the next 2 days, I want to share some incredibly powerful information with all of you because it is Monday morning and we are all just drowning in busyness these days. And I want to talk quickly about personal development. I want to share with you how you can absolutely transform your life in 30 seconds. And I've done this in my own life, and I learned this a couple of years ago, and I do this every single day. This can honestly, absolutely change your life if you follow what I'm about to share with you. So the idea is our life is made up of decisions. So if you are someone who wants to make a big change and a big shift in your life, for me, being on a personal development journey for 3 years, you don't need to go through all of this necessarily, because how it works and what I've learned is every single day is a new day and it's a new battle. And we need to be preparing ourselves every single day. And multiple times throughout every single day. I have a ritual that I do. I have affirmations and a mantra that I say throughout the day that is very powerful for me to bring me back to center. Because what happens is as the day goes on, we're reaching out, we're all over the place. Maybe we are okay to not react to the first thing that happens to us, but then 3 or 4 happen in a row and then we're all over the place. So with this idea that every day is a new life, let's just look at every day is a new chance at life. What I want you to do and what I encourage you to do, and something that I do every day in my life, is starting right now, I want you to make a decision that I am going to step into the next version of myself. I'm not going to spend 3 years working. We're all working on personal development and working on being better. But right now in this moment, I am going to make the decision that I am now going to step into the next version of myself. Now, once you make that decision, I tell myself this every single morning on my morning walk. Once you make that decision, this is something that you're going to be doing every single day to really create this change. I want you to come up with 3 affirmations that is going to allow you to be that next version of yourself. So what are 3 things in your personal life that you want to, what are the 3 character traits of the person that you want to be? I want you to find out what those are right now, and I want you to create affirmations for each of those 3 things. And I want you to start, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing I want you to tell yourself, whether it's on a walk or looking in the mirror or laying in bed, whatever it is I'm going to tell myself I am going to step into the next version of myself right now. And then you're going to say your 3 affirmations. And then throughout your day, I want you to keep this mantra and I want you to keep these affirmations by your side. I say my affirmations and my mantra probably 20 times a day. Every time I feel like I'm getting stretched a little bit, I need to get back to center, because it is a battle every single day. It's not a thing where eventually we do enough work on ourselves and enough personal development that we just shift and then nothing's ever a problem. Still, with the intensive work that I've done on myself, every single day I still result to these things. So let me save you 3 years of your life and let you step into this new way of being today. And within 30 seconds of coming up with these affirmations and telling yourself these things, you can absolutely transform your life and you can start living as the person that you want to be. And we just go back to reminding ourselves when we fall out of line. And it's going to happen maybe even once a day, but as you continue to tell yourself this, you're going to create these neurons in your brain and these connections that are going to start wiring you to be this person. So when you start your day, you say, I'm going to step into the next best version of myself. 3 affirmations you could say. You could say, depending on your own personal situation, what are things that you want to work on? You can say, I am more confident. You can say, I am going to start protecting my energy and my money and my time, if you feel like you're giving all of those things out. You could say, what else? What are some other ones that I've used in my life? Just trying to think here of some good ones because I have used some ones that really have had a major impact on myself. Yeah, I'm going to stop reacting. The way that I say it is I'm going to stop reacting to tests because I feel like every time something happens to us in our life, it's a test. It's testing our ego or, I think something that most of us want is we don't want to be so snappy all the time. We would prefer to respond and we would prefer to respond rather than react. A great technique for that is the stop technique, which means when something triggers you, stop, take a breath, observe, and put it into perspective. Which the perspective for me is usually, is this my ego that's trying to, fight for me, or is this something worth reacting to? Because sometimes, it shouldn't just always be we tuck our tail in between our legs. If I feel like I'm actually in the right, then I have no problem saying that. But I always take a second because a lot of times it is my ego. So when you start your day, within 30 seconds, you can absolutely transform your life. Starting this moment, I absolutely guarantee you. Start your day. I am going to step into the next version of myself. And then you come up with your affirmations. I am going to stop reacting to tests. I am going to start protecting my energy and my money and my time. And I am going to start being more confident. And when you say these things and you go throughout your day and you remember these things, it's going to allow you to be that person. I'm telling you, this will change your life. Affirmations are the number one thing that have changed my life. Not wishing for what I want to see in the world, but telling myself who I'm going to be and not expecting the universe just to turn me into that person, but starting to act like that person. For me, affirmations are more of a constant reminder throughout my day of who I'm trying to be. And over time, your brain picks it up. Our brain loves to have routines and it loves rituals. So over time, you just start to turn yourself into this person. But it's a battle every single day. It's not about doing years of personal development and then you just change and there's never problems. You still need to implement this. So I want to help you with this life hack of saving those 3 years, keep doing all the personal development and the good stuff, but start your day with the idea that I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to start being that person right now, the next level, the next version of myself. And whatever your next level looks like, whatever those things are that you want to change, make those into your affirmations. Have an awesome week. We are going to crush it. We have 3 businesses right now that are running at 150%. So I have no choice but to be setting myself up in a prime physical and mental state. And, yesterday I had a day off and I felt miserable because I was relaxing all day and just not moving my state. So I feel incredible today. We're back at it. It's going to be a great week. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.